Okay, so as I mentioned, here's the end of my restaurant here. People have been hauling out tables and chairs and stoves and all that, and well, they're redoing the neighborhood is what's going on here, so I'll show you that. That's what's going on, development. But I wanted to thank everybody that wrote me on my last video and sent me love and support about the end of this chapter in my life. And you know, with things, there's one thing that's inevitable, that's change, and death and rebirth is part of that process. So you know, this was like a death for me and everybody I worked with and all the customers that are stopping by my door and crying and saying they'll miss us, and I'm gonna miss so many people. But on the other hand, I am so excited to be starting another chapter in my life, right? I mean, sometimes you gotta get shoved into it. I kind of got shoved into this one for sure. I mean, because it was just good enough, you know? And sometimes there's another plan for you. And I know I write books on manifesting, and I had been wanting to manifest time to write and you know, do that full time as my passion. And look what I manifested, lots of free time. So let's see how I do on manifesting being able to afford a living doing that. That's my next thing. Anyway, thanks again, everybody, for all your support. And, you know, life is stages, so I wanted to take you through this stage. I'm coming out of the death part of it, finally. I'm done with the bread, the cookies, and the wine, and back to hot yoga and kale salads. And I'm excited to move into the new, you know. In the tarot deck, the Fool card is this innocent being that's walking off a cliff, you know, supposedly into the hands of the divine to, you know, divine nonchalance. What's next? So I am going to sit here in divine nonchalance and see what comes up next. And I'm going to keep showing up on YouTube because I've missed everybody. And I'm going to take you through this journey. So let's see where it goes for me, because, you know, we all have ups and downs. So please feel free to share your ups and downs and how you're dealing with it and how you're getting through it. And like I said, first I went down the tubes in low frequency and ate really bad things, drank too much wine. And now I realize that I'm the only one that can get myself out of this. So the only way to do that is to add high frequencies. It's the only way you get to be happier and more successful, and all the good things are in the high frequency. So even though I don't feel like it, I am going to go work out. I am going to go take a walk in the sunshine, in the trees, and I'm going to do positive, wonderful things for myself today, right? And things that are disciplined and good for me, because it'll be a higher frequency, and in the end, it'll get me where I want to go. And it'll get you where you want to go too, because frequency is a math, it's a science, and you add high frequencies, you get to better places. So that's where I'm going. Come along with me and have a wonderful, happy, high frequency day.